Oh, no, you can do 2. Okay. Yeah! This one's so funny. I love this character. I love... It's adorable. I love it. Remember when I said about color not being accidental? Whoa! Color's not accidental. Oh, if that's the way they plan to do things, I'm going to have a terrible time with future platforming sections. Oh, brother. Oh, goody, more of these. I can already feel it. They're going to be doing a lot more of those little buds. Oh, man, come on. I am not a happy gamer right now. I hate that. Mainly because I'm bad at it. Oh, I hate all of this. Oh, there's more of them. Team Cherry, I hate you. Bench. Hello. Oh, is nothing sacred to you, Team Cherry? Really? Okay, and we're back again. Funny story. I actually had to Alt F4 out of the game because after the end of my last episode, I stopped recording, thankfully. But apparently I didn't close the game. So when I went to play it next or use my computer next, I was just looking at the OBS screen with the Silksong with Hornet on the bench where we left off. And I was like, oh crap. Because I was thinking it would mess up my game time because whenever you exit the game, it saves. So, kind of like, you know, you get that icon when you actually go to quit menu or whatever. So I actually tried to Alt F4 and it doesn't look like it changed my time because it only had it at 14 hours or whatever. Whereas my Steam account now shows that I have like 30 something hours because I left it running overnight. So anywho, just thought that was a fun anecdotal note. I also said I was going to put my compass back on, I think. Because we're going to have to do the, whatchamacallit. Oh, there's a point over here. Interesting. We're going to have to do the, get all the tools, or 15 tools or whatever, in order to get the key. The architect key. So, we're gonna have to get them all anyway. So I just figured I'd start with that one. I wonder if now I'm supposed to be able to get further across here. Now that I have the hook shot thing. I don't actually see how, like these... Okay, so that lever probably opens this gate, right? Oh, there's a transport thing, one of those mail chutes. That's what I'm gonna call it, by the way. Oh, 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 didn't realize that was hot. I was looking over there at the other lever. Ow. Okay, hold on. Looking at the map, we should actually be doing this differently. Ow. Ooh, that was close. So looking at the map, let me see if I'm right here, if I can get to a... I'm gonna die. Okay, this is all part of this section. So I think we're gonna have to do some roundabout workarounds here in order to get some of these doors open. So if we drop down here... Oh, I see. That's where that came out at. I think we've been here before. So why didn't I go left? Oh, no, we haven't been here before. Okay. I would have seen that. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, so I was kind of right. Wait, nope. Have we been here? Maybe we have been here. Did I just not go up? I didn't go up. What a dumbass. Jeez. Okay, well, now that's open. Wait, why is there another lever here now? Odd. Okay, that goes down before. Let's unlock this point. My goal is to clear out the underworks here. Or not clear out, but open, I guess. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, so this is kind of like... Okay, so interesting here. This is something from a game design aspect I want to point out that I find intriguing. In Hollow Knight 1, you had the Stagway tunnel things and the tram, technically, but most of your fast travel was through the Stagways, with occasional lateral movement from the trams. There's a couple of interesting things here that you can see with Silksong that I kind of like, because one of my issues, let's take the maps, for example. Cornifer, in the first game, supplied all your maps, for the most part. But there was a lot of things that was weird that he got to, kind of thing. Like, you'd go through a whole different section, right? and again, if you haven't played the first one, I apologize for minor spoilers, I guess. But if you'd go through all these sections and like the Forgotten Crossroads and the Green Path and all that kind of makes sense. It was explore. When you get to like the Abyss, right? Or certain areas that were very sealed off until you opened them, kind of thing. And they were very dangerous and other things. Then randomly finding him there making a map was kind of odd to me, personally. From a storytelling standpoint, it made sense from a gameplay. One thing I liked that's different about Silksong is most of your early game map was done from Chakra. Or Chakra. I forget how. I think it's Chakra. Most of that was done through her, right? But when you get to the Citadel, she's not reached the Citadel, or at least can't, or hasn't explored it, whatever. And so then you're finding these little pedestals that give you maps. And I like that idea that you're still getting maps and it's still allowing you to continue exploring, but it's done in a way that narratively makes sense, that you've just opened a mythical area that hadn't been, that had been sealed for eons or whatever. You know what I mean? And kind of the same way with the transit, like we had the Bell Beast down in here, which is really cool. And he's adorable. But when you get up into the Citadel, again, it wouldn't make sense for him to, well, I mean, unless they had a lore reason, but to me, so far, it would make sense for the Bell Beast to have access to all these areas in the Citadel. But now we have these little post office chutes. What is it? Pneumonic tubes. That's what it's actually called, I think. I think that's the proper scientific name for. But as a kid growing up, man, I just realized I probably aged myself quite a bit, because there's probably a good amount of people watching that are like, what's that? I've never been to a post office. Oh, geez. Anyway, if you go to the post office, or not post office, what am I banks. That was where I was thinking of. If you go to the bank drive-through and you make like a deposit in the drive-through, and they send you the little tubes, thunk, come down, you put your deposit in there. That's what I was actually thinking of. Although post offices did have pneumonic tubes for a long time, but that wasn't actually what my brain was thinking of. I prefer you stay over there. Trying to figure out, I guess that little platform is to avoid that very small fight. Weird. Okay. So that... Okay, we have that section way down there we might hit, I guess. Way down here. And then there's this little section over here, which is probably where progress is going to be, because that's headed more towards the melody. And this is the big room with all the mechs. I don't see... Now, granted, obviously we're very familiar with parts of the map not being on the map, but I don't see any other alcoves in the underworks. But one thing that I need to do, I think we need to go back to the deep docks here to the vendor, because I'm trying to remember, but I think she actually sold the iron stuff, whatever it was called. Which we have a decent amount of rosaries. We could probably... I forgot about this. We could probably buy a lot of the upgrades in the architects. Oh, man. Nah. We don't need a bench that bad. We're just kind of exploring. He says probably gonna die. Oh, I thought I kicked him. I thought I kicked him into the... That's what I was trying to do. Oh, jeez. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay, so now we should kind of just be able to plummet. I think. Oh. Was there anything in here that I missed? I see the little alcove. But now that I have newer abilities, I do wonder... Can't see. Haha. Okay, I guess I got everything that was down here. I'm trying to keep track, like, every once in a while of double-checking certain areas that when we get new abilities to make sure we're not missing anything. I'm gonna try and hug this wall. Ooh. Actually, I'm trying to get some silk. Now, I did read something in the patch notes. Can I move while I'm charged? Oh, okay. Interesting. That's something that's kind of useful. I read something on the patch notes most recently that they said charged attacks, I'm assuming they meant this, now gains you silk? Or generate silk? Which I find kind of weird. Man, I forgot everything's expensive. I find that kind of weird because technically all hits generate silk, so I never really used the charged attacks before, but did they like consume silk? Or maybe didn't generate it before? I don't know, I find that weird. Okay, that raised that. I guess I never actually went down here. I mean, I know it's not marked on the map. I just mean I guess I never actually even looked down here. Because that's a pretty obvious... Oh boy. Ooh, that was tricky. Delver's drill. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. Is that kind of like... Is that going to basically be like the downward smash from Hollow Knight 1? That you can basically like break in or break out through... Alright. Wait. So, wait. There's like an up, but not up. Huh? I'm confused. Okay, that's not a bench. We might burn a couple of rosaries here. And, rest at this bench just so we can... just so that we can test this out. Because I'm curious if that, we haven't really been using that. I'm curious if this breaks something down in that tunnel. Maybe? Either that or we have... Oh, jeez, I don't get the timing there. I guess you... Wow, okay. That does not last there long, man. As soon as my stun wears off... I guess you kind of have to float there for a minute. That's weird. Anyway. Because I see all the bells down here, and we just got this ability. Okay. You are not going to convince me this little pocket is back here for no damn reason. There is some kind of reason for that being there. I'm sorry. Don't know what it is yet. And at least we got high enough up that I can confirm it's not something... Because I was originally thinking we had to, like, get up to this area and then find a secret path down. But it looks like the further up you go, there's really nothing up there. Okay, now we get to make our way back up. Yeah, I don't want to use that. I don't want to keep using rosaries for that. Ow. Wait, what? I didn't think I was that low on health. Excuse me, I actually did this bench. I didn't do that bench. I just want to point that out. Ooh, ow. Okay. I would have actually preferred to take out this guy. Actually need to do anything with that. I really wish I could figure out why I can't pogo like that in the first game. Because I am legitimately very bad at pogoing in the first game. Ow. Ow, get off of my wall, dude. You're flying, that's cheating. I can't fly. Okay. Let's go back this way. And we're basically going to backtrack to that right area. Dude, this little character is always where I don't want them to be. Whew. Okay. That's a bit tricky. Ooh. I actually should have held on to that. I think we're coming up on a bench again. That's... I don't think there's a lot of combat between here and there. Was there anything down... Oh, I didn't check this way, though. That's cheap. That is so cheap. At least it doesn't take up the whole tunnel. That's something. Okay, window. That's interesting. The map shows this is cleared. Have I gone through here already? Oh, man. Damn it. Ooh. Oh! Baller! Oh no. That's uncalled for. Dude, that little move of his is so annoying. I dodged out of the way of that, I'm sorry. Don't put me all the way back here. Fuck! I should have gone and rested at that other bench right there. We were right there. The curiosity got the better of me. Grab that. I hate that her grab is so very inconsistent. Whew. That was probably harder than just fighting them, to be honest. Once again, it's always patrolling over here. Eh. I guess I didn't really need to do that for one hit. Woo! That was close. Okay, first... Oh, I see why there's a button on each side. Then you have to do this every time. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is a much better bench to have to run back from. Yeah, I'm kind of curious why they did it that way. From a narrative standpoint, I get it. Like, you wouldn't want the walkway to be there all the time, but from a gameplay, that's kind of weird. Okay. just try and get under him from now on. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, I am getting clobbered just from positioning. Okay, whatever. Dude, that fucking move. Stop doing that. Be gone. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we're not done. Holy shit. Nope. This is bad. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I dashed at the wrong time. I didn't mean to do that either. Buttons. Hey. Oh, okay. Kinda cool. Still annoying that, It's interesting because I see the map, like, filled in, and I think I've been to all these places, but now I'm looking at it going like, I don't actually know that I have been. Okay, I remember this spot now. I came in here and we saw this. Okay. Alright. That makes me think, though... I feel like we're at the bottom of this section, but I don't remember going down there. Oh, yeah, I gotta go across this way. Okay. So, oh, this doesn't go anywhere. How did I get down there? Oh, it's like you have to go across that way. Oh. So it seems like there's actually a lot we didn't explore down that way. So let's put the, hunt for iron on hold until we figure out if I've actually explored. That's kind of surprising. I don't remember that. I don't remember not looking down there, but okay. There's also a lot of sections in here that we probably didn't do because I see like that lever up there. Anything? Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't have a lever. Huh. Wait, how did we get out here? Where was the down section for... Hold on. My compass is actually in the way, so it's somewhere in here. I'm guessing right there. That looks like a... Looks like a thing. The hard part, too, is not knowing... Not knowing... Oh! Are you still to climb our grand core, Bug Red? Within you may marvel at the work of architects, my own and all those passed before. My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. Also, tools of my craft, they could be used to improve your own, make harder and sharper. That's a lot of rosaries, but you know what? Let's do it. I don't know if that just means I can craft these things at a bench, like restore the other stuff or not. Okay, so that goes... Oh, I see. I see. We actually opened up... This doesn't go anywhere? That can't be right. That's got to go somewhere eventually. That's right. I said this didn't do anything, right? Like, it has to do something. Okay, but then that's... Okay, so I can't really go anywhere else at the moment. From here, anyway. I was thinking this would help, but it didn't. Hmm. But wait, we got down there before. How did we get down there? Oh, I see it now. We went all the way down to the right, went up. Maybe went this way? I don't actually know if we did. This was all that lava jumping, I think, that was really annoying. This might be backtracking, and if it is, I apologize. But I'm trying to figure out if I... The fact that when you buy a map, it gives you... Wait a minute. Do I want to go this way? Or do I want to go... I want to go this way. I want to be out in the middle. Oop. Ow. No, thank you. Oh, I thought that was a pedestal. Ow! I'm getting tore up. While we're here, I just figured I'd poke around because I don't... Ow, that hurt. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm on 1 health, by the way. Woo. Oh, a flea. I definitely haven't gone this way. Damn it. Dude, that's a bad spot. Okay. That's the same stupid one I keep hitting. I just want silk and then I'm leaving. Yeah, this part kind of sucks. Nope. Damn it. That's what you get. Jerk. Ooh. Well, that's right. I don't remember that being there. Ugh. I'm sure last episode when I did that, I probably said something like, never doing that again. Oh, shit. Dude, that spin move of his is so fucking annoying. Like, it is so aggravating that it does 2 damage and it just... like Beyblades right towards you. It's super annoying. Actually, I take that back. All the Beyblade-y things are really annoying. Let's just call it even and just say they're all annoying. Oh, I thought that was one of those guys. That's why I was doing that a little more erratically. I do not remember that guy. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, and I don't think I went this way in the last episode. I think I did this and I noped out. Worth it. I gotta start using those more. I just want to point out I hate all of this. Ooh, what is this? Is this that iron stuff? This is way too tight quarters for this. Okay, so that gives us one more tool we can buy from her. Okay. I don't think I went up here. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot about that. So I did probably go up here. I don't want to go back in this. I want to do that again. Well, that was that whole boss fight thing, but there's a little tunnel up there. There. That shouldn't have counted as a hit. Yeah, and I'm really not sure how I feel about this tool. Don't get it, man. I still don't get it. I was hoping it would have improved, and I still don't get it. I don't get any air off of it. That's the problem, is when I jab an enemy or something, I don't get any air lift, and these rings are all, like, below where I need them to be. At least I don't think I get any lift. I guess I get some. I'm trying to get... I wonder if it's because I'm pressing jump. Okay. So if you hit an enemy... Oh, is this a one-way door? Is that why I couldn't figure out where it went? Yeah. Okay. Well, we know now. Granted, all of you that watched the last episode are probably like, yeah, we knew that from the beginning. I couldn't remember. Okay, we'll just go to the right then. I don't remember if I backed off because I didn't want to proceed. Well, actually. Nope, that's the same room. Yeah, I can't figure out a way up there. So there's that crevice down below. Let's actually... I think I explored everything down there, but... I kind of want to make sure. I was more focused on the spider legs the last time I was down here. I know there's enemies and stuff. Oh yeah, there's that pedestal thing. Okay. But I don't see... There doesn't seem to be anywhere to go down here. We did the upper left corner, so let's see... Come on. Oh, I almost didn't see him. Oh, that's bullshit. It curves. Look at that auto tracking. Oh, now it doesn't. Weird. Dude, I hate how he stays just out of my range constantly. Okay, and we've established I can't pogo off of those. Now we do have the ring shot thing, or hook claw, what? Claw line. There we go. So we do have that, which we didn't have before. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, there's a door there. All right. I know for all of you... I know for all of you watching, that was probably like if you just finished the last episode and whatever. It was like, we just did this, but frankly, that was like a day ago or the night before or whatever. So some of the exact routes and why I didn't go where I went or didn't go somewhere else, you know. Okay, so we can take the transit way up there. I think there... I don't remember if there was one over this way. We have the Underworks. Oh, no, no, no. It's the Underworks. It's the Coral Chambers up in here, or the first shrine. And then there's one way up there. So we can't really use the fast travel. But we can get over here and then go back up. What? Maybe we just proceed, because we just found more... We just found more coral... Or, what is this called? Craft metal. We just found more of that. Also, I find it interesting that her directive is to serve the firstborn or whatever. This band of a sharp light, it could be woven with your red layer, a hidden weapon. Let's try it. I don't know if this is going to be a tool since it's not red. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to hit that. Since it's not red, what is it, blue? Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. That's come in handy, but... A flexible belt of serrated metal teeth able to affix to the hem of the cloak. Flaring the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies. That sounds fun. How do we flare? Oh! Ooh. That's fun. Alright. So from here, what we're going to do... Wait. How... How does that get us back up to the White Ward? I don't think we can get back up there. Oop. There's a door up there. but I don't know how to get to it. That leads out. I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing something. Get this. Okay. Easy enough. This should put us out here. We tried this. If we climb up, there's nowhere to go up here. Right? This is where it dropped, I think. Nope. Maybe not. There's no door here. We might have to go back up the coral chambers or use... Actually, the fastest way is to transit back up to the first shrine. That's probably the better way to do this. So we'll go this way. Drop down here, use the bridge to go across. And then use the transit to the first shrine. Because I'm not really seeing a good way to get out of here. That's kind of cool. Alright, so from here, let's actually revisit the shrine dude here and just see if he... Songclave.
Ahoy.
Oh, he did say that more people would be showing up. Scared pilgrim. So you found this place too, sister. This citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed... Dude, shut up. By cursed thread. But at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. Shut up! Well, well, see here what your brash behavior has wrought, Bellringer? Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We've the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs all are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out. It's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety, poor fools. Bellringer, you might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from beyond the border of our lands? You are correct. The one who waits atop the citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind. Beastly words, them. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep? Discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low? If you speak of this citadel and its silk, caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear, the hollowed husks and the many torturous implements. Machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Aye, that's it in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after, the silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shell, generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up, if and that's your choosing. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em, not even hope. Interesting. That's kind of fascinating. The Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though, who could say? Probably to feed on you from the sounds of things. Oh, look, another board. I gotta donate rosaries. Building up Songclave. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in, we'll need supplies and currency. So if you're reading this, empty your pockets. I don't think I have 300 anymore. No, I have 7. Cool. Our settlement sits defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs. Those blades still sharp and strong. We'll take that one. The Wandering Merchant. The old merchant pilgrim Jubilana was seen wandering down in the coral chambers, but she never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? We will find out. I guess, I don't think you can take... Yeah, you have to donate that one, so I can't take it. Okay. There's no one in here. That's interesting, though. Like, I was with Hornet, where I'm like, okay, yeah, they're injecting silk into things, but the caretaker's point about it's gone on for generations, and then there were those born of bugs that had basically been artificially injected with silk and stuff. And then because they were born with it, then the Citadel calls back to them. That's kind of a crazy, fascinating situation. I want to get in here, because I'm sure this is like a boss fight or something. Ow. I don't like that double damage. That's bullshit. Okay, we know where up goes. Oh, yeah, I guess I could get their pins. I wonder, does that count? I guess not. Hey now, watch where you're throwing that. Oh! Did not mean to parry that. I never did find out how to get back up there to go around from the sides. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. I was gonna say, maybe there's multiple different ways to do it. I wonder... Nope, it blocks me as soon as I hit the button. That's funny. Tip, 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 tip. Okay, I think we're just heading down to the bottom. Ow. Whatever. Their flight speed is kind of messed up. Wait, where'd his, I guess it's not a guaranteed drop for the pins. Oh, that's right. We still never figured out how to get in here either. My guess is... Hold on. My guess is when you enter this area or find a way up and around it, and then you can drop down into that upper level. That would be my assumption. Huh. Wasn't really the intention, but okay. I didn't actually look. How many pins do I need for that? 10. Okay. As much as we go back and forth with this, that's probably not too much to ask. Oh, what was that? Oh, this is the shopkeeper. Okay, cool. Come on, flyer, get down here. Whoa! Oh, I guess those don't count. Okay, hang on. Where'd the shopkeeper trail go? Oh, track. When I first clicked on that, I thought it said take. Alright. Okay, so it went this way, I guess? What the hell was that? I ended up taking like double damage or something from that. That was some bullshit. Maybe not double. Maybe I already had to. I wasn't paying attention enough. I just knew I needed to heal. Woo! Forgot about you little boogers. Dude, I swear they have coded every fucking flyer to just stay out of your range. It's super aggravating. Like, so far, I don't have a lot of genuine complaints with this game. I think they did a very good job with balancing so many different gameplay mechanics. But so far, if I had one major, or I think legitimate, I shouldn't say major, because it's not really a major complaint, but if I had one legitimate complaint, it would probably be that, the fucking flying enemies, they don't even, like, their attack patterns and stuff barely bring them into your melee range. And I know there's somebody out there that's gonna be like, well, just use the tools and the throwing stars and whatever. Yeah, the point is that you don't really have another option a lot of time because they just float outside your range and they can. It's kind of like, I can, so I do. Granted, from a tactical standpoint, if you could fly, why wouldn't you stay out of the range of your opponent? I'm just saying it's annoying. Oh, this is a bad spot to fight this guy. Exhibit A. Motherfucker, I'm all the way back here? Jeez. That was a lot of work to get killed at the last second. Okay. Again with the steam. Double damage. Okay. And I'm already about to die again. And they give you such little platforms to fight on. Ooh. Can't take that. Okay, weird. Oh, it was already set for me. I thought it changed every time. Thank you. Okay, so technically, I don't know that I need to track. Let's actually experiment with this for a second. Because I don't know if I actually need to track her the whole way. Or if I can get to the last node. Ow. Die. So that's the first node. Let's see if we can get to the other one. Which was... Okay, take note. I don't see another node. That's important. Because... Oh, maybe it's not important. Okay. So there's this one here, but then there's another one later. Die. That's not what I meant to do. Actually trying to run a trekking experiment here. Okay, there's that one. I want to see what happens if we let this one fade out. Okay, so that one's faded. Now if we get here... Okay, so we don't actually need to track every little thing. Because basically what I'm getting at is I can pretty much beeline to the last spot then. And I don't actually have to worry about hitting every node mid-fight and all that kind of stuff. Ah. Actually, I do kind of want that pin. See, like this. Get over here so that I can hit you. That's so annoying. Okay. Now. Come down here. Okay. Ow. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Okay, make up your mind. Which way did you go? Who goes up and then goes back down? Oh, wrong button. I'm just gonna start using that on groups now. Whoa! Oh, there she is. Cool, we found her. Oh, what a turn-up. I'd feared it was not but myself left sane about these halls. Seems this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs concern for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell reawakens, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement? In these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Be away then, dear, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Off you go now, dear one. If it's my trinkets you covet, you can trade me your rosaries up at the shrine. Blessings and farewell. Alright, I'm guessing that's all the dialogue I can get, but let's make sure, now that I think about it. Okay. Dark Souls habit. Okay, so that leads to the White Ward, which kind of got us sidetracked before. So we want to go back across the coral chambers and go down and explore those bottom 2 sections, I think. I will say... Oh, we actually have 300 now. Cool. Those make for a decent rosary farm. Those, like, or this kind of run. Because, like, some of these guys are annoying, but they're not particularly difficult unless you get ganged up on, like I was about to do. And this little bell person is super annoying. But it's like that, you know, we made a good amount of rosaries just in the run back, because we're already at like 400 again. Ooh, there's a symbol on that door. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Dude, see what I'm talking about with the range? I was doing so good, too. Ah. Oh, fast travel point. All I'm saying is I don't get contact damage from me hitting them. They hurt me. So, seems kind of unfair. That's all I'm saying. I want to check the fast travel point before anything else. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay, good to know. Is this a Bell Beast? It is a Bell Beast. Interesting. Hey buddy, long time no see. And a free bench? What? What is this? 80 rosaries for what? We already had a bench. Is this a silk generator? Oh, it's a mnemonic to... Oh, wow. This is a great spot. This is like a hub point. Grand Bellway. Well, doesn't that just make sense? You find the Grand Bellway, and there's a bench, there's a tube, there's a Bell Beast. So this is your connection point between the upper and the lower. Fascinating. We are going to go all the way back to Bone Bottom, I think, and do some shop/wishboard reevaluation. And it's wild how different these areas feel compared to when you first started. Whoa, what the? Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? You broke my bench, you bastard! almost had a no-hit going. Dude, he takes a lot more hits than I remember him taking. Also, didn't I kill you already? How are you here? Well, shit. Hi, guys. I'm back. Oh, the board's gone too. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, Team Cherry, you bastards. Oh, this is the... Oh, wait. Should I try not to... Oh, you can get shards off of it if you break... I bet you if it... I kind of want to break it, but I don't want to break it because I feel like if I break it, I'll get all the shards back I donated, but it'll just... make everybody angry. Let's see if, is the snail lady still here? No, we established she's gone, right? I'm trying to remember. I have a... Wait, was it the key? I think I needed the key to open that path up ahead there. Also, I just realized, where's the elevator? There's so many things like this, like my brain goes, if I use the drill, would this break it? Yeah, like where's the elevator? It should be right here. Alright, let's try and scene transition and just see if we can get like that. Okay, cool. Flick the fixer. Oh, okay. Ah, here she is, safe after all. I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, missy, but I'm no warrior, and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that. It is well that you kept yourself safe. This settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Yeah, maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. Okay. We go somewhere and come back. He's still fixing. Oh, elevator. Cool. I like how they didn't even give us a chance to set our spawn there, though. That's so great and mean. Oops. Has that sign always been there? I don't feel like that sign was always there, but whatever. Maybe it was. Oh, it's pointing down, dumbass. Okay. Wait. I don't have a map for this area? Oh, okay. Oh, there's new things here. What are you? Craglite, infant form of the more formidable Cragler. Yeah, well, let's just make sure they don't get any more formidable, if you know what I mean, because that little bugger was annoying. If left to grow, these young bugs will fight for dominance until only one remains. Yeah, that one. Don't like that one. An old stone gate with a simple key. Use simple key. I like how I've had that in my inventory for like forever. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. We're gonna put... I think I'm gonna make these my... There's a path there yet to be explored. Just because they're kind of mundane. These will be probably something like a key, and these will be an ability. I think that's how I'm gonna do this moving forward. Because at some point, this just gets very confusing. And there is an element of having a good idea. That's going to be like a little alcove or something. But having an idea about, oh, we got a new ability or a new key or something like that to then turn around and be able to go check and see if that's what we needed for that area. I think that's kind of useful. So in this case, we needed some kind of key there. There's a door blocking us. I don't think I really need one there. We know about that, and that gets into more unexplored because we're running out of little tags. Okay. We can proceed. I wonder if I kill these, will they stop falling? Oh, that right there, this black stream, really gives me deja vu of the Void Heart stuff from the first one. I doubt, like, for... Dude, can these things be killed? Or am I just hitting, like, one hit on all of them? Like, there's 60 of them or something. Because I don't think this is really hurting anything. Alright, whatever. The fact that you can hit them feels like they're killable, but that's just taking way too long. Nothing there. Okay, this goes up. I want to keep going left. Oh, brother. And they didn't give us a bench. What is that? That almost looks like a Hollow Knight door. I don't know how to get up there. Oh, wait a minute. What if... Oh, wrong button. Aha! Okay. Wherever I am, there's a door there. I can't tell. That doesn't look like the 6 eyes of the beast from Hera. And it has a similar sound to like the Hollow Knight thing, but there's also this, which looks more like the Silksong violin harp aesthetic. So that makes me think it's a Weaver type door. I meant to go this way. Whoa! Well, aren't you annoying? Jeez! Gromling, young masked worm that delights in ambushing intruders within its tunnel. No kidding. Okay, there's a... Oh, there's more of them. Ooh. This is gonna... Wait, what? Ooh. Okay. This is tricky. Ow. Almost. I don't like these guys. Hey, without a map, I'm super lost. I guess I'm not really, but... Whoa, 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 what is that? Is that lifeblood? Hold up. So lifeblood's a thing here? Well now. That was unexpected. I'm also not getting anything out of it, which is really interesting. Oh, okay, that goes backward. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Looked like it had this... Looked like it had the same blue glow. Man, I gotta do this all over again? I do not like these little bastards. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I kind of want to see what else is over here. Or rather, up here. Especially with lifeblood being involved. Whoa! Are they going to explain lifeblood in Silksong? Hold up. Alchemist xylitol. Or xylitol. Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort. An indolent sort? Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming? I have not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Oh, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you, too. A wonder beyond wonders. Miracle-made material. Plasmium. A naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it. I have encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is indisputable fact. The mainland. Interesting term. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work. I must return. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, or chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. Oh, you linger here still. Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Okay. I'm guessing we have to go pop some of those samples. Excellent. With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool in claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you have retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Needle file. Do I have to equip that? I do, of course. Oop. Assistant, you're still dallying about here? I have an eager need for your pure plasmium, fresh from the bud. Just one fully charged stab of my needle file straight into a ripe bud. You'll suck the plasmium right out. Now, pop down into those worm wardens and extract it for me. What could possibly be more important? Interesting. There was some speculation on whether they were going to... Ooh. Now I gotta find that tunnel again. There was some speculation on whether they were going to, How much... Did he only need one? Where's the quest? No, one of 3. Okay. These guys are so annoying. Ooh, that save though. Okay, not great. I need a map for this area to figure out. I'm just gonna start ignoring them and like bouncing over them or something, because actually fighting them is really annoying. Ooh. Actually, interesting point. You can farm these for silk. They're almost like silkworms. Huh. Which is good, because apparently I'll need it while I'm getting attacked by all these little other grubby worms. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Ow. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. I hate that, just because the... Okay, positioning of this is really dumb. Like, why are you putting, a horizontal spearing character where there's no room to jump over him? But yeah, the fact that, like, the bells are still in the air, and then that somehow counts, it's super annoying. Dude, there's, once again, in the starting area, I might add, like, we're in, around Moss Home and everything, there's a whole fucking new area. This game is wild. Okay, well, I don't see how that's gonna work. Oh, I guess like that. Is Chakra here? Keep seeing these rings everywhere. Something. Oh, that's just a cutout. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but the fact that they can be hit, it's an easy, like, build up your silk meter so that you don't die. Okay. What is that over there? I won't have to come back to that. Knew that was too good to be true. Dead Bug's Purse. Alright. Yeah, just when I think... Oh, okay. So that brings us out here, huh? Interesting. I don't honestly remember how high up in this section I went, or could go at the time. I think there's a bench here, though. Okay. Oh, there is something else up there. Interesting, because I don't see anywhere else to go up here. Okay, we're going to double back for a minute for a couple of reasons. One, I don't think we've fully explored all these areas. But then two, is that the lifeblood thing is specifically in the section here. Like the tunnels or whatever. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's a double hit. Okay, that's not cool. These look like Shocker's rings, though, so I'm surprised I haven't seen her anywhere. Unless I just went the wrong way and missed it. Oh, that's a... just saw the cracks. Hello? What secrets doth you hide? Whoa! Oh, it's a flea! I was like, what is making that noise? I'm coming, I'm coming. Hang on, hold your horses. Alright, free to flee. Very nice. Ah. Okay. Is there anything further down here? Guess not. So one thing I'm a little confused about is, especially without a map, is I haven't actually seen... Wait, I don't think I went down here, did I? I was gonna say, I haven't actually seen more tunnels. To find more of that lifeblood. Don't like this. We'll come back to this, because I don't like it. As if everything else is going to get any better. Oh! Hello? Wait, does that? No, it didn't do anything. Okay. So we can all but assume there's not another one further down. Where's this coming out at? Oh! Okay. Dude, their level design is crazy, man. Wait. I'm getting a little lost again. This was the first section, I think, right? Yeah. And this goes up here. Okay. So we gotta kind of go this way. This is probably gonna be what leads us to the secondary one, or the third one. I can't see anything, dude. Oh, hello. I love how I'm just like randomly exploring and just happening to find what I need. Nice. I am curious. Woo! That one was a little close. When it comes to Hollow Knight and Silksong, obviously, I think this is gonna be... Yeah, this is the other way. Okay. When it comes to these two games, though, my rule of thumb is always like, if you want the lore and to know what's really going on and stuff, you gotta go deeper, like all the way to the bottom. Because 9 times out of 10, like with the Abyss and the White Palace and all that kind of stuff, it's always like the bottom section of the world that ends up having the most like, ah, this is where all the bodies are buried kind of thing. Sometimes literally. Ow. Ooh, I got lucky on that so much. Okay. I don't know if these caverns are fully explored. I'm also wondering if it's easier to go back the shortcut route. It probably is. Let's find out. Come on. See what I mean about getting into melee range? It's like they're just content to sit outside your range and pepper you with... I don't remember exactly how to get... Oh, well, there you go. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Actually, we have. Ah, and exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. You want to clue me in? Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium file. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Almost painlessly. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we have arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Thorough vetting and testing going on here. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Okay, so this is effectively going to be like the flea brew. Yep. A spear file containing plasmium. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. So one thing that got pointed out that I didn't realize is where it says 3 of 3, that's per rest, but then you have 20 in reserve. So every time you rest, say you've used 3, now you'd have 17 in reserve. And when that's completely gone, then you come back and talk to him, and he'll refill it for rosaries. That didn't really click with me before. I thought it was one of those, like, every time you use 3 of them, now you've got to redo it again. And I was like, this is stupid. Ow. Other than that one little part right there, though, this is definitely an easier run back. But what is interesting, I don't think I went up here. Whoa! Oh, completely overshot. Dude, why is this so annoying to get up to? Okay, that's super aggravating. Oh, there we go. Frayed rosary string. I was wondering if that actually opened up anything and went anywhere else. Oh, definitely mistimed that. Okay, I figured this would be the faster way to get out. Okay, so I'm gonna unmark that because other than this door, and we don't have a map for it, but technically we kind of explored most of that area. Interesting. Okay. I still don't know exactly where to turn in. Wait a minute. Where was all that coming from? Hold on. Hold on. So we came in that way. Oh, brother. Wait. Is there a way... Not without going to Shellwood, which is a way longer route. Although we still have some things to explore. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. That's not that bad then. Actually, that's super not that bad then. Okay. Ow. Whee! That went well. My thing is, I don't remember... Maybe I didn't go down this way. I either didn't go down this way, or this character wasn't here before. Who are you? Courier Tip. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Oh, we did have a quest for him, didn't we? Frey the Bellheart trader, that's right. Seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah, she needs to learn a little patience. Is barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. I forgot about that one. Well, I is be off now. That old grubby grub in the bell will come after me herself if she's not got her goods. Not get her goods. Okay, so maybe we went this way before. But I didn't get that quest there. Maybe that's all it was. Hey, the bench is back. It's a little rickety, but it's back. And so is the board, with nothing on it. Okay, cool. Alright, so that was that. That was a huge sidetrack. We're probably going to stop there. Sorry, buddy. And then we'll go to the deep docks next. Is there a bench around here? Oh, there is a bench. Okay. Ding, round one. And it actually is kind of where we need to go, I think. Oh, she doesn't sell this stuff. The rocks. Interesting. If you add these implements from this set to your own, the quality of your crafting will increase. You will produce sharper, finer... Sure. Oh, I need the stone. I gotta find more of that stone, man. The deposits around here, these long-bearing rocks, they're useful to the Citadel in whatever their shadowy business, but useless if you require tools of us. We need finer material, rare metal. Farloom would provide a bounty to the able explorer. Find us some and we'll build your violent aids. I don't remember if that's new dialogue or not. Okay, there's also... in Pilgrim's Rest, there's also a shop there. We are running low on rosaries, though. We might have to go back up and do a rosary run, maybe? And then, oh, we can go to the Bellheart. There's a shop right there. We'll do that next time, though. We're going to stop there for the time being and pick things up later.